Well, hello, you amazing, wonderful people, and welcome to Expect Ridiculum. It's time to watch the 7th episode of Dandadan. Now, I have literally uploaded double episode of Dandadan just yesterday, and today I'm reacting to the 7th episode, which I'm so excited about because we're in the middle of a battle. We've got self-obsessed Ira who thinks that she is female Jesus Christ. You're about to save the world and rid friend Momo Ayase of the demon, which is totally wrong. And somehow she seems to be in possession of Okarun's balls, which is even more hilarious. Do you remember the scene where she literally pushed Okarun's jewels onto Momo's face? Insane. Although I thought that our main protagonists are totally losing the first bit of the battle, Turbo Granny possessing the mannequin Neko is totally turning the tide. I'm really struggling to guess whether acrobatic Silky is an actual mother of Ira or is there more to the story. Either way, I am really looking forward to this episode. And you guys, I would really appreciate if you could leave a like or subscribe, as it really helps me with growing my channel. And also, keep an eye on my YouTube community post because I will be holding a Patreon membership giveaway once I reach 4,000 subscribers. And if you're interested in my reactions in full opacity, uncut, early released, plus Patreon exclusive titles such as Kaiju no 8, Zom 100, or Apothecary Diaries. By the way, I reacted to the full series dressed up as Mao Mao. Then I truly recommend to check out my Patreon linked up here or down below in the description. Big thank you to all of my channel supporters, Patreon members, guys. Your support means a lot and I'm really happy to be here recording videos for you. So leave a comment and let me know what you think about this episode once we finish watching it. What's happening? Is that Dandadan? This is so realistic. Those must have been Yokai's memories. I thought the tides have turned towards their favor, but the yokai seems to be totally infuriated. Mama, she's so wounded. It's funny how she attacks with woo woo. I suppose every yokai has a different fighting style. Oh, sugar. She's unconscious. Can you not see it? But why? Is that even your daughter? Is it Mama? So they've done it on purpose. So she's just gonna destroy the whole place. Like heroes though. Come on, Mama is so cute. You got to save her. Whoa! I didn't know he can consume her destruction. Nice. Oh, you poor lad. There is more he can do? Oh right, you need your balls back. What? Dandadan, dandadan, dandadan.
知ってる？嘘でしょ。岡の脈見て。はい。
人間が妖怪に食われたら死ぬもんさ。別にビビることじゃねえだろ。
Right. Kinda like Neo from a Matrix, right?
心臓なんてただの肉の塊だ。マッサージしたって意味ねえよ。
Wow. Pretty serious. Oh no. They're not ready to fight.
それどこじゃねえんだよ。あいつは自分が引き受けます。綾瀬さんは彼女の蘇生を。そんなことしたってアイラは生き返らない。私のオーラをアイラにあげるの。オーラは生物にとって電池のようなものなの。電池がなければモーターは動かないでしょ。アイラの消えかかってるオーラを私のオーラで補うのよ。
She would sacrifice herself for the girl she was trying to kill.
あいつが言ってることは本当。
I am speechless.
オーラがなきゃその女はこのままさ。
Mama, what will you do? Will you allow her?
うちはてめえを信じねえ。だからちょっとでも変な動きしたら速攻で頭潰す。
Tiny little flame. Will it work though? Will Ira turn into yokai or be able to use yokai powers? That's not Ira, is it? Could it be that those are the memories of the yokai woman? That's the dress that she was wearing. As a yokai. So she had a child. But why was she hesitating to enter? Because she had to sacrifice her dreams for the sake of a child? If she really was an acrobat and had a child, she must have struggled a lot. And she worked as a janitor, I guess? As a shop assistant? And wanted her child to pursue her dreams. It's hard to be a single mother. And she was doing her best for the sake of the little one. I wonder what happened. I wasn't expecting this type of story. And she's saving her money for a dress for her little one. Oh, that's so nice of her. I can only imagine how difficult it was for her. Okay, so she was 5 years old. You can tell she had big dreams for her. What the fuck? Oh my god! What the fuck have we just witnessed? Who are these people? They've injured this woman's hands. Destroyed the house and kidnapped her daughter? And she's still going. I was not expecting this kind of episode. Not from Dandadan. So this is how she died. Oh my gosh. Is this the afterlife? It somehow makes me so sad.
思い出せない。何か大切なものをなくした気がする。
お母さん。
But like, if Ira saw her after this woman has entered the afterlife, does it mean that in this world children can see vengeful spirits, or she had a little bit of spiritual power? Gosh, I'm having a difficult time to grasp all what just happened.
一人でどっか行っちゃダメじゃないか。
お母さんがいたと思ったの。
いるわけないだろ、こんなところに。遠いところに行っちゃったんだよ。
いつ帰ってくるの？
当分。
Ira's real mom died when she was so little.
だからアイラは強くならなきゃ。
私の子はどこ？
So that's the moment
アイラ。
she remembered that she had a child.
そうか。思い出した。
But what happened to her little girl?
アイラ。
She was a wandering spirit, and now she became a vengeful one. I see.
生き返った。ももちゃん、どうした？あいつに何かされた？妙な動きしたからやっていいんだよな。
I think Mama saw her memories.
待って。
あなたを守るって誓ったのに、私はあなたを傷つけてしまった。
あいつどんどん崩れてるけどどうなっちゃうの？
言ったろ。オーラは電池だ。なくなれば死ぬさ。しかもこいつは未練を残したままだ。成仏はできねえな。
それってどうなるの？
そんなの決まってんだろ。無だ。何もなくなる。こいつはどの世界にもそう。
This is so unfair.
聖者からも死者からも全てから忘れられる。
辛すぎるじゃんかよ。なんかないの？あの人成仏させるためのなんか。
無理だ。成仏できるかどうかはそいつの心の問題だ。
お母さん。宇宙で一番幸せだったから。
It wasn't, was it?
どうか誰も彼女たちを傷つけたりしない幸せで優しい世界へ。
Maybe because she was able to say goodbye to her and called her mom. Maybe the spirit will rest in peace, right? What the actual fuck? I didn't think Dandadan could do that to you. I think Dandadan would have this kind of story. I needed to rewatch certain parts of the episodes again, and it actually became quite evident to me that acrobatic Silky, this girl's mom, was also a sex worker. She was working really hard for the sake of her little daughter. These guys that came, they're pimps or sex traffickers. They took her daughter, killed her. After she died, she forgot her. She became a wandering spirit. And once she met Ira, she actually realized that she had a daughter. I guess there was no way for her to find where that daughter is. And somehow she must have gotten it all mixed up, and she thought that Ira was her daughter because Ira lost her mom too, so she thought that this was her child. She was trying to be there for her, even though Ira could not see her. And in the previous episode, she killed her, was trying to devour her. I'm guessing following her yokai instincts, right? I mean, this episode shook me to the bone because, you know, like you watch certain anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen, you know what to expect. You watch another titles like Violet Evergarden, you know you're gonna cry. Judging by the previous episodes of Dandadan, I did not think we would witness such a horrid scene. On top of that, 2 deaths. Thankfully, Ira has been brought back to life thanks to the yokai woman who sacrificed herself. Will she ever rest in peace? And I'm glad that Ira faked it at the end to help that vengeful spirit to hopefully rest in peace and not just disappear into ether. There's no justice in the world. Sometimes this is their brutal episode. And now we know what to expect from Dandadan. Aside from the usual craziness and silliness, aliens and UFO, we'll also have some drastic, brutal stories like this whole thing has been portrayed so well, like spot on. I could not stop crying myself. I don't remember the last time I was crying so much. I think it was during watching Violet Evergarden, which by the way is completely justifiable. If you feel like crying, go watch Violet Evergarden. That story will totally break you and bring you out from emotion. Dandadan is good. Oh, it's really good. Don't forget to let me know in the comments below what you think about this episode. Do you think Yokai Mom will rest in peace? And do you also think that Ira, she does have some sort of spiritual powers of her own? After all, she saw the wandering spirit. And I'm glad that she's not evil to the bone, like I thought at the beginning. She actually has a heart and emotions and, you know, cares, and she tried to help this monster that she was trying to exorcise. I just hope that she will be able to get on with Mama and Okarun. No more stealing balls. Glad that Okarun got his balls in the end. Whatever inappropriate it sounds. I'm out of it, am I? Anyways, thanks so much for watching this episode with me. I would really appreciate it if you could leave your opinion on this episode, as well as a like and subscribe, because it really helps me grow this channel, guys. I really love watching anime with you. You can find my reactions in early released and uncut at 100% opacity Patreon exclusive anime series and movies on my Patreon, linked up here and down below in the description. Big thank you to all of my channel supporters and my lovely Patreon. We've got a lovely community, guys. Thank you so much. And I guess I'll see you next episode. Bye!